America was discovered? Murder, slavery, human trafficking. The origins of violence predates hip-hop. Can we at least agree on that?
Listen to The Truth with Sherwin Hughes, weekdays from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Tap into the best power hour in radio in Milwaukee.
Dropped my pants. I had to make sure I wasn't seen. You know, I don't want nobody to get surprised.
This is a sick Negro.
I'm just the real one. I peed again, came on back. I said, what y'all been doing? We've been out here for 3 hours. Y'all ain't peed yet? Just sitting here, we playing beer pong, and y'all sitting here peeing next to me? I'm still itchy today. Thinking something wrong. Am I the only one that's astonished by this?
Catch Truth to Power with Kyle Wallace every weekday from noon to 1 p.m. on 101.7 The Truth and The Truth app.
Your expression on your face, that's got to me. And the man wasn't lying.
What you mean the expression on my face? How can you see my face? You listening to me on the radio, man.
No, I'm watching you on YouTube, too.
Oh, all right, then. You're an old man, and you know about YouTube. How old are you, Adam? You about 85.
83.
I'll be dipped. How blessed are we to have you?
Watch all your favorite 101.7 The Truth shows by subscribing to 101.7 The Truth on YouTube. All your favorite interviews.
Truth Nation, great morning. Welcome to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM. We are inside the American Family Insurance Studio in the heart of downtown at the Avenue. I am the legendary Home of Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman. What's good, Milltown?
Cold.
Oh, you know what? It's not as cold as it was a couple of days ago.
Because it's 16.
Yeah, but you know what? And it did snow. They said it snowed last night.
It did, lightly.
Yeah, that was a light snow. But it is, everybody, listen, slippery.
Yeah, black ice.
Out there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to be careful when leaving home.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Be careful. I know it looked like ain't nothing going on. I know it looked like that because that's what I said. And then when I turned that corner on the Brown Deer Road, I did a whole 180.
Yeah.
And my son was like, Ma, I said, relax. We got this.
Yep, you know, yeah. When you're a skilled driver, you definitely know how to get out of those situations.
Well, I just depend on Jesus because that's what I said. Jesus.
Take the wheel.
And he did. He did, and we got right. We was right. We came in directly. We got it taken care of. But it is slippery out there, y'all. So be careful.
Because 16 is still below freezing.
Yes.
So, you know what I'm saying? 32 is freezing. You get what I'm saying? So
when you go out, it's not going to be like a couple days ago when you was like, woo!
Right.
It's not going to be like that.
An amusement park ride.
Exactly. But it is definitely slippery, so you want to be careful. And then this, what is it, Friday and Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
We've got some
Arctic.
a couple days of Arctic blasts coming at us. I don't know. I might have to.
Well, at least if you had to go to school, you ain't got to worry about it.
Well, yeah,
they've already canceled.
Yeah, they've already canceled school for Friday.
Yeah. So, and if you weren't aware of that, you learn now. But they, when I say some people, I'm allergic to E&Cs, excuses and complaints. If you haven't seen that MPS is closing for the extreme weather that is coming.
That means do not tell your children they're going to school no matter what because the schoolhouse has been closed down.
Yeah, and they've been sharing it everywhere they can share it. It's on TikTok.
So now you hearing it now.
It's on TikTok.
You hearing it from us.
It's on Instagram. It's on X.
Hold on. It used to be a rarity that MPS would close school.
Yeah.
Now they just like, no.
It's on Facebook. I shared it on my pages.
Yes.
So
MPS is
the
closed.
news stations have it on their pages.
I have not shared it on my pages. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have not done that yet.
I did.
But I will.
As soon as I saw it.
Just in case somebody,
I didn't even know. When did they say that?
Right.
It's only at the top of the page of pretty much everything you want to look at.
Don't bundle Junior and them up.
Right.
because they ain't got to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
And they ain't got to do it.
Sorry to put a
Mom
monkey
and Dad,
wrench in your program, but
mothers and fathers, please prepare to have the children at home.
right. And,
Or at grandma's house or wherever you take them.
it's always interesting because usually when MPS closes, daycare is closed. So
That part.
you better go on. You got time to make plans.
Okay, you got you got a little time to figure
What you
it
gonna
out.
do? You know what I'm saying? Because you
calling
still
in
got to go to
tomorrow?
work, right?
Yeah.
You still got to go to work.
You know, you might want to use a little PTO if you got it. Mm-hmm. Because, that part.
Unless you have older children that are off from school as
Right.
well.
Then you're in luck.
Yeah. That's
You got the
your
built-in
sibling
babysitters.
setter.
Yeah.
That's your sibling setter. You know what I'm saying? That's your sibling setter.
Well,
And,
I had a lot of those. Had a lot of 6.
Yeah.
Shout them out. 6. Shout out.
There you go.
They always have me with them. They be like, "Dang, I gotta take her with me." Come on.
So yeah, just so you know, the truth has made you aware again. If you didn't know, if it was the surprise that was popping up, but yeah, the temperatures. I mean, we've been going through a really crazy cold spell. I mean, and I know we're in the midst of winter, but
but you know
but
what?
for me,
it seems like the last couple of winters weren't as bad. I feel like,
they weren't.
and now this winter is just like.
Let me say this, and I've always had this approach to it, because I'm also allergic to snow and ice. Okay, the bitter cold, and I'm talking about even this Arctic blast. All of this would be fine as long as there's no snow and ice with it, because remote starters will do what they have to do. You won't have to worry about when you're driving on the freeway or in the inner city that you're going to be sliding on ice patches and all of that. It's just brutally cold. And most people are going from point A to point B.
Right.
So yeah, if you'll, just bundle up so you can take that little, if you're driving, and according to where you have to park to get inside of a building and be like, you know what, I'll take that. 20 seconds or a minute of being as opposed to it's that cold and it's snow and ice and snowbanks and all of that kind of stuff, and then the roads having black ice. So I'll take that over having to just have the snow and ice that comes along with it. But winter doesn't work like that. Yeah, you're gonna have snow. Yeah, you're gonna have ice.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have some rain
and
that's going to freeze.
Exactly.
And turn to ice. And then they ain't got enough damn salt.
No, never.
They're having they're having a problem with salt.
No wonder I saw the salt truck on the side of the freeway just sitting there. I'm like, don't you got
wait
some
for
business
it.
to handle?
Be like, wait for it, and go.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like they go in intervals. Like, okay, waste it now or wait till it's time and go. But shout out to all of our DPW workers because in cases like this, they be working overtime. They be working above and beyond, still trying to get the streets to the best that they can get it.
Exactly.
But people have to also understand this when you're talking about like salt. After a certain degree, you know what I'm saying? The salt doesn't work. It's just like if you're buying,
it gets too cold.
Yeah, so you got to try to get a certain kind of salt even for your home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be like, okay, this one works below this freezing point, but then it's a freezing point that none of it's gonna work.
Oh yeah, last weekend I saw all my. The people that live around me, they were, using their fireplaces and stuff. And I was like, I'm going to get some wood and I'm going to do my fireplace next weekend. No, not this weekend because it's going to be too cold. You can't even light up your fireplace if it's too cold.
See what I'm saying? I thought we had somebody. But great morning to everybody on our YouTube page before we go into our break. Arian Kawanda, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. Venus Jones, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. Willie Jones, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. Lori Patterson from B-More, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. And also just remember, the Truth Community Awards, the second annual Truth Community Awards is coming up on February 20th. The link is inside of the YouTube chat, so you can click on that link if you are trying to get tickets so you can make sure you support.
Yes.
My girl.
We doing it together.
I know, so I said my girl, Bailey Coleman, and yours truly.
Homer Blow.
That part.
The legendary.
So, yeah.
Homer Blow.
I don't care how cold it might be.
We gonna be there. We gonna be right.
We there.
We gonna be right here.
Yeah. So
it's gonna be right here.
Yeah.
3rd Street Market Hall.
That part. Venue 3.
Venue 3.
There we go. We got to get ready to take care of our first set of bills.
You dressing up? I'm gonna be fancy.
Oh, you gonna be fancy?
I think I'm gonna be fancy. I don't know.
Well, if you gonna be fancy, I guess I gotta be fancy.
If the weather is like it is now.
You're going to look like an Eskimo?
You might get them jeans. We might have to put on some Eskimo coats, Homer.
Right,
we
Parkers.
We got to get the Eskimo coats with the orange on the inside like you was talking about. That's what we got to do.
We got to take care of our first set of bills.
Get the Parker.
Truth.
There she is right there.
Right, 833-212-1017. Great morning to our producer, Rhea Riley. Great morning, Rhea.
Good morning, y'all.
All right, bill time will be black.
On Thursday night, the Milwaukee Panthers head east to Pennsylvania to take on conference foe, the Robert Morris Colonials.
Dixon gets inside, finds the cutting Franklin, drops it off for Kone, who rises up and rocks the rim. Dixon gets inside, finds the cutting Franklin, drops it off for Kone, who rises up and rocks the rim.
Scott Warris has the coverage Thursday starting at 5:30 p.m. on 101.7 The Truth and the Milwaukee Panthers Sports Network from Learfield. Tip-off happens at 6 o'clock.
One of the best things about the holidays is going home and spending time with family and friends. One of the worst things, getting there. Holiday travel can be tough, especially driving. If you or a loved one needs help after an accident this holiday season, we're here for you. Our top-notch team of experienced professionals is available 24/7. Be safe this holiday season. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Life's better with Drive My Way from American Family Insurance because we know it's more than just a car. It's your escape pod, your adventure mobile, your memory maker. And we help protect the dreams that drive you. Personalize what you pay for auto insurance and you can save between 10 and 35%. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products, pricing, and availability vary based on the way you purchase insurance and by state. Unsafe driving behaviors may increase your rate. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Looking for a delicious meal without breaking the bank? Cousin Subs has you covered. Our $10 meal deal gives you a 7.5-inch ham and provolone, turkey breast, or veggie sub piled high with fresh hand-sliced ingredients, crisp veggies, and all your favorite toppings. Add a bag of chips or regular fries, a fountain drink, and a cookie, all for just $10. This deal's available online or through the Cousins app only. And you can enjoy your meal at home, at work, or delivered straight to your door. Hot and fresh. Cousin Subs. We believe in better. Available at participating locations. Offer subject to change.
Teachers are dynamic leaders, shaping a new generation. They bring a variety of perspectives from diverse backgrounds, innovating how they teach to prepare students for our fast-changing world. Achieving this takes skill and expertise. They're tireless explorers, creatively discovering a universe of solutions, telling stories, experimenting, inspiring, mentoring, connecting cultures, and connecting with each other. Leading by example. Experience the unique joy of helping students thrive. Teaching is a journey that shapes lives. Are you ready to begin? Explore teaching at teach.org, a campaign supported by the U.S. Department of Education, teach.org, and 1 million teachers of color.
This is Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth.
Every child deserves a school that sees their brilliance, a place that believes in who they can become. At Milwaukee College Prep, they set the bar high with strong character, high expectations, and academic excellence starting as early as age 3. MCP scholars continue to outperform their peers across Milwaukee because they believe every child can achieve greatness. And the best part, it's tuition free. If you're looking for a school that partners with you, challenges your child, and prepares them for college and beyond, visit MilwaukeeCollegePrep.com, because Milwaukee College Prep is where brilliance begins.
Welcome back to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM, The Truth. Milwaukee College Prep does a lot of great work. They have presented a lot of great scholars. So
I have one of them.
There you go. So great to have them as a partner, and also one of the sponsors for the second annual Truth Community Awards.
We gonna be there, humble. We gonna represent.
Absolutely. Even if we come in Eskimo coats.
We gonna look.
Well, you know what? We ain't gonna even have to worry about Eskimo coats.
We not.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because we from here.
I'm not from here. Sorry.
Oh, damn.
My skin.
Oh, damn.
My skin had to develop to this weather, and it took many, many years.
Ah, damn.
However,
Jeff, great morning in the YouTube chat. Love you, appreciate you.
My son is from here.
Okay.
I did.
So you did your part.
I did my part. I contributed to the Wisconsin Society by having my child here.
That's funny.
I paid my hospital bill. We good.
That's whew, that's
many moons ago.
Yeah, it'd be like, you're going to learn today. So, yeah. Also, with the bitter cold, one of our partners, 1MKE, is giving out winter weather supplies.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right, but I think that may be. We got to check the flyer on that.
All right. So to make sure.
Yeah.
And I also saw there's one of the warming centers, and I'll pull up the name, but they're doing 24-hour warming centers where you can go. It was St. Ben's, but I'll make sure that I pull up the correct and full information on it. But they're doing that to. No. That's I believe the church is St. Ben's, but I'll pull that information up. But it's until January 25th.
Okay.
They'll be doing a 24-hour. So they still do a warming center, but through January 25th, they're going to be 24 hours. So like even now and, through the Arctic blast that we're scheduled to go through, they will be open 24 hours to let people come to get out of this brutal weather. So
the drive that you were talking about with 1MKE ended yesterday.
Okay. All right. Well, shout out to 1MKE, though.
Shout out to them for doing that.
Yeah, because, there's some people that need it.
Yeah.
And sometimes people that you don't think might need it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And their pride, won't allow them to come forward and say, hey, look, my furnace is out.
Yeah.
I've been using space heaters, or, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, just too bold to, just the pride. Okay. On January 24th, there is a winter kit giveaway at the Milwaukee Public Library.
Okay.
From 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Is 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. What's that location? The location of the library?
This is the central branch of the Milwaukee Public Library.
Okay. So it'll be at the central branch, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on January 24th. There'll be 1MKE will be there. So I knew it was something that was definitely up and coming, and I knew they had done something else, but I knew it was another one that was up and coming.
Okay.
So that'll be at the MPS Central Library, which is downtown.
Okay.
And of course, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So if you can get there, please get there. If you can get there for someone else, please. And that's the other thing, you know what I'm saying? Being able to say, you know what? Okay, I know some people that may not be able to get down here, so let me go down here
and you know what else?
And do a great deed.
After you do that, make sure you're checking on your people. You know, your neighbors, your friends, your family. Make sure everybody good, because, you know.
I mean, this is it's kind of crazy, in my opinion, Bailey, with some of these situations, because during some of these winter months, a lot of people's furnace go out. A lot of people, you know what I mean? It's
Well,
what? Hot water heaters and all that.
Since we here, y'all got to remember some of the things that you need to do here in Wisconsin, right? You know, leave a little water running if you're going out.
So the pipes don't.
So the pipes. I mean, you might want to do that just for you during this Arctic blast.
Yes, absolutely.
Home, you know, just leave a little water running in the house. You know, look, I know some of y'all don't want to turn the heat up. I know it. Some of y'all probably ain't even had the heat on. You just turn it on once or twice when it got extra cold. But you going to have to turn the heat on.
Turn it on.
And you going to need to do at least like 72, 73. Come on, let's be right about it.
And
turn it up.
And people, please understand, with this, the amount of fires that we've been having as of late.
My goodness.
You know what I mean? Like, it's even more of a reason to, you know, if you just, I get it. You're trying to save some money, but listen, save your life.
Save your life.
And your family's life.
Yes.
Or friends.
Absolutely. And there was a fire last night.
Yeah.
That fire.
I think we got a clip on that, too.
Yeah. The Walker's Point fire.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not far from here.
Absolutely not.
And the way it ended up being a 5-alarm fire.
Correct.
We rarely get to that here.
Right. Absolutely.
They could not get that thing. I guess they finally got it under control super late last night. But
you got to understand, like the cold weather, you know what I'm saying? That affects a lot of stuff.
Absolutely.
Producer Rhea, do we have that clip?
Yeah.
We're going to play that clip from that fire in Walker's Point.
And also breaking at 10, a wall of fire facing fire crews tonight in Milwaukee's Walker's Point neighborhood. Flames erupting on the backside of a U-Haul storage facility. You can see crews attacking the fire from the air, also trying to get it under control near First and Orchard.
Firefighters checked for people inside, then they had to get out as the flames got bigger.
The amount of fire we got going now was blowing through the roof. Kind of creates a bunch of small little pockets that are difficult to get to, so we're going to be here for a while. And
at last check, crews said there are no injuries.
Now, just to show you how massive this fire is, let's give you another look. This is from, I think, our crew on scene here. You can see those flames just relentless as they are working to get them to come down. At one point, they were able to get the flames to come down, but clearly they have responded back up tonight. Also want to show you another view from one of our sky cameras here. This is from atop of our studio here at 19th and Wisconsin. Looking off in the distance, you can see the smoke just billowing across the night skyline there. So certainly going to be a long night for the firefighters on that scene.
You know, and that was from WISN 12 News, that clip. But, you know, for them to say that they had to check to see if it was people's, especially with the time of the fire, you know what I'm saying, where it's probably closed.
Right.
But there are so many people that have started to live in the storage units.
Yeah, some of these U-Haul storage. Yeah.
So I understand. So it's like, okay, is anybody in there? You know, did somebody have a portable generator or something, and you know, maybe had a space heater in there or something like that, or even actually a fire. You know what I mean? I hope that they do find the origins of that particular, because it was massive. Like I say, if you watch that clip, and they're showing it even on national news.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it was Yeah.
And think about the temperatures yesterday.
Right. And they got this water.
And they got the wind. And because it was windy yesterday.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So there's a lot going on with that fire. We have to be vigilant, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Be very careful.
Yeah.
Because especially with this deep freeze we're about to go into.
That's right. That's right.
A lot of things don't act like they're supposed to act.
Right. So don't take it for granted.
So do not.
Yeah, don't take it for granted. Make sure the children are bundled up. Make sure you're bundled up.
Yeah.
Make sure you're checking on our seasoned citizens.
Yes.
Because, sometimes their pride won't let them call you.
Exactly.
And they over there and you go into the house if you are you have access to go in and like, why is it so cold in here, Grandma? You know what I'm saying? Papa, what's going on?
Yeah.
The furnace went out.
Yeah.
How long ago?
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they won't. Oftentimes they won't say anything.
And you know what? Layer up. 2 or 3 layers when you're going outside. Make sure you cover, your hands. Make sure your hands are bundled
Any
up.
skin.
Yeah, your hands, your feet, and your nose. And put a hat on your head.
Yeah.
I got my hat on this morning.
When it's this brutal cold, it is very important that any skin, you cover up any skin.
Yeah.
Because you can be out there for less than a minute and mess around and get frostbite.
Exactly. That's my point. The frostbite. So you want to be careful.
Yeah, because some people think, oh, I'm good, though. I'm good. Like, nah. No, this ain't that.
Right. No, because you know what? This ain't the time to be in having that rejection therapy going on with yourself. You know what I mean? This ain't the time to be like, oh, summer, it's okay. I'm from Wisconsin. All that.
Yeah.
Forget all that.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah, if the Packers was playing, I want to see how they would react to that. Because there's people that'll still be out there with no shirts on.
Absolutely.
We got to get ready to take care of some bills. But when we come back, we were talking about the fact that MPS will be closed on Friday. But there was a meeting with MPS, the Milwaukee Public Schools Committee on Legislation, Rules, and Police. They tightened the school resource officers, the MPD that's in the school.
You don't say.
So we're going to come back and talk about that. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM, The Truth.
There's nothing like Milwaukee Bucks basketball at Fiserv Forum. The dunks, the defense, the roar of 17,000 fans. It's even better when you're with friends or family. From jaw-dropping plays to buzzer-beating threes, every game is packed with unforgettable moments that you'll get to share together. So gather your crew and get your single game tickets today at bucks.com/single. That's bucks.com/single.
Natural gas is a clean, reliable, and convenient source of energy delivered directly to you through underground pipelines. The pipeline system has an excellent safety record, but there are clues that can help you identify a potential hazard. If you smell the strong odor of rotten eggs, hear an unusual hissing sound, or see blowing dirt or debris, it could be a natural gas leak. Leave the area immediately and call We Energies at 800-261-5325.
We Energies. People you can trust. Energy you can depend on.
He's the voice for the people and the community's connection to change.
Regroup, rethink, and reshape, and get on the front lines. It's only to your benefit. I always tell people, you helping the overall ideal of a better community, it actually helps you out. It helps you out. It helps your family out. It's time. Do not bring that reactionary attitude into the new year. This is the best time to start fresh. This is the plot. They plot this out, and it's been going on for years. This is normal. This is the way it is. This is where we are right now. It's all buddy-buddy. And if you're not a part of the friend situation, you're not getting in. They don't want nobody getting in and seeing where the messy. That's why I'll never get in. Because they know I'm not going to play around about my community. They know I'm not going to sit in no meetings and see y'all shucking and jiving and sniggling and giggling and not say nothing about it. I'm going to tell you to shut up.
The Tory Lowe Show, weekdays from 1 to 4 p.m. Live on YouTube and right here on 101.7 The Truth.
Real talent is defined by what people can do, not where they learn to do it. So by stopping at the education section of a resume, you might throw away the perfect hire. You might miss someone who has valuable skills to offer to help your business thrive right now and in the future. Because the truth is this: Skills First Hiring helps you see talent others miss, like more than 70 million stars, skilled through alternative routes. When you let their story unfold, you gain a competitive advantage because hiring managers who start with skills are 60% more likely to find a successful hire. See the real person, complete. See what others miss. Hire skills first. Learn why it's a competitive advantage at tearthepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work and the Ad Council.
Our accident on northbound 94 at Highway G in Racine County has been cleared out of the way. Delays are still working themselves out. So we do have almost like about a 2-mile delay at this point because of that. So hopefully that'll start to dissipate. We've got delays also on eastbound 94, pretty hefty ones out of the Zoo Interchange all the way to Holly Road. Westbound 94 slowing from just past 27th Street all the way to Holly Road as well. And eastbound 894, we've got backups from 68th Street all the way to 35th. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast. Today, partly cloudy, windy and cold. Chance of flurries with a high of 19. Wind chills of 0 to 15 below. Tonight, rapidly falling temperatures with a slight chance for flurries. Gusty winds with patchy blowing snow. A low of 13 below with a wind chill of 25 to 35 below zero. Heads up, there is an extreme cold warning that'll go into effect at 12 midnight until 1 p.m. tomorrow for all of southeast Wisconsin. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 101.7 The Truth.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
The award-winning 101.7 The Truth is the proud home of the Milwaukee Panthers basketball. Panthers basketball is back in action tonight as they go on the road to take on the Robert Morris Colonials. Scott Warres has the coverage starting at 5:30 p.m. on 101.7 The Truth and the Milwaukee Panthers Sports Network from Learfield. Tip-off is set for 6 p.m.
Welcome back to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 The Truth. Of course, I am the legendary home of Blow along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
Yeah, and MPS.
Yes.
The MPS committee approves a resolution to tighten guidelines for school resource officers, commonly referred to as SROs.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah, they had a packed building.
It's been a little clear that they wasn't doing their due diligence.
Yeah.
With some of the
things
folk that they were letting in the dough. You know, you got to screen people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've when you go through these hiring processes, just let me make a suggestion for those of you that don't have the backing of an MPS where you can do, extensive background checks.
Mm-hmm.
If you just go online and Google, interview questions, and then just dig down from there, you can get some very revealing questions that you can do during the interview process that will help you. Legal questions now, because y'all come up, sometimes there's some questions that you can't ask. But these are legal questions that you can utilize during the interview process that will give you a better perspective on the person you're interviewing, the questions, to make you think, okay, is this someone that I feel like fits in with the workplace, that will do well here, that sort of thing, And, I mean, it puts it in your lap. And there's simple questions like, how would your coworkers describe you? And let them say what they're going to say, that kind of thing. So you get more, perspective on that person.
Absolutely. We do have a video clip from the MPS committee meeting. And Our producer, Rhea Riley, is going to run that. So if you're watching us on YouTube, Facebook Live, or X, you'll be able to see the video. But if you are just listening, you'll hear the audio. Producer, if you can play that clip for us.
School resource officers returned to MPS schools 10 months ago. Now there's already a push from the board president to limit what SROs can do and to make what they do more public.
Yeah, tonight a group of students was at an MPS committee meeting where a resolution was on the agenda. Jacob Murphy was there and is live now after talking to some students.
Well, students say they don't feel safe and sometimes even feel uncomfortable around SROs and have seen them get involved with things that don't involve criminal activity. The resolution put forward by the board president would limit those guidelines for SROs and also make it more accessible to see what those SROs do on a day-to-day basis.
It was strange. It was very new. I really never felt safe at schools. Now I just don't feel safer with them.
A group of MPS students are pushing for more guidelines for the officers that they now go to school with. Dozens speaking in front of the committee on Tuesday night. Board President Missy Zomber put forward the resolution back in December. And before Tuesday night's meeting, the administration finished a first review of the resolution and checked it with lawyers to see if it fits under current district guidelines. The resolution tightens the guidelines for SROs, allowing them to only intervene in situations that involve criminal matters. It also outlines a plan to make it clearer what SROs are doing on a day-to-day basis, including quarterly reports that include arrest details and any law enforcement intervention.
Students should not have to guess what their rights are when interacting with law enforcement at school, and this resolution requires proactive communication so families and students can understand those protections.
After about an hour of students and teachers talking to the committee voted unanimously to approve the resolution, so now it will head back to the board. In Milwaukee, Jacob Murphy, CBS 58 News.
Wow.
So that's a good start. But guess what?
What's that?
Those
and that was
teachers,
CBS 58.
The teachers' aides, that needs to be next on the list.
Okay.
Because we've heard more about the teachers' aides than we've heard about the teachers. The teachers seem to be doing all right, but they ain't screening them aides. They ain't doing it. Am I lying?
No.
I mean,
well, it definitely appears that they're not, because it's a lot of teachers' aides that are, and I think it's putting a bad light.
It really is
on MPS, and so that
call up your girl, and tell her next on the list. Need
Dr.
to be
Casalis.
the aides. Whatever the teachers' aides. Let's go on and do them next.
And Bailey, I think that
they got you out here
with
in these streets
and
looking crazy.
Truth Nation, we want to hear from you on this. Do you think that that's a good thing that they were able to say, hey, hold on, we need to have some parameters of what y'all can do while y'all here, and what you shouldn't do. We got this, So MPS on some, we got this part, Now, if it elevates to this level, then this is where we understand if y'all have to step in and do what y'all got to do.
Exactly.
But I think that the shortage, of teachers, is affecting some of the MPS positions the same way it is in all the other areas, where it's like some people have dropped their standards of what it is. You don't understand? Because it's like, we need bodies. We need bodies.
Here's the thing. And I think potential teachers or teachers that are in now should be inspired by their new representative, Dr. What did you say her name was?
Casalis.
Yes. I think she's coming in. She's taking the bull by the horns. She's handling some things, right? I think they should be inspired by that and encouraged.
Because we got $8 million.
Because we got $8 million back, which means more money for the school system, which means more money for the teachers and everything. Not that they're going to be getting raises, but at least some teachers could come back and these kinds of things.
And it also means
more bodies.
That she's handling her business, because the reason that we didn't get it was because
other folk wasn't handling
their business. And so we weren't able to get that money in a timely manner.
I applaud her.
Absolutely.
So I feel like she's coming in, she's handling some things, she's taking the bull by the horns, and she's moving forward. Now let's keep it going in the right direction.
She was also one of the speakers at the Martin Luther King celebration at the Marcus Performing Arts Center.
Yeah, and that's really good. And she out here.
Yeah, in the community. Yeah, in the Wilson.
Trying to let y'all know.
Theater at Vogel Hall. Yeah, absolutely. So she was able, I get a real good, Dr. Ken with the Truth Summit. She was one of the panelists, and I really enjoyed hearing her speaking and saying that, hey, some decisions and choices that she's going to make, some people may not understand, but if you ain't inside to kind of see what's really going on, it's like, these are some moves that I got to make.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If we're going to try to get this on track, if we're going to try to get this where the city needs to be with the school system, that there's going to be some tough choices, and everybody is not going to like the choices.
Right.
So, yeah. But I think that even when she had to make the decision to say, hey, okay, all y'all here at central office, okay, y'all gonna have to go to the school again. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you up to par and go, because that way we won't have to keep trying to work with some of the teachers' aides that may not have went through an extensive background check.
Right.
And so, you don't have all of the things that you would normally need to say, okay, blam. But if you trying to just get bodies in there, you're like, hey, all right. You got recertified when?
Exactly.
All right. Come on in. Because the children are our future, and that's a priceless thing.
Yep.
We got to get ready to take care of some bills. Truth Nation, we want to hear from you. Do you think the school resource officers now, there's something on the table that if it's fully passed, they'll have to abide by a certain set of guidelines? I was happy to see the youth there, because normally at those meetings, students aren't there.
Yeah.
You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM The Truth, 833-212-1017. We want to hear from you, Truth Nation. We'll be black.
In 1987, the Bucks took on the world and changed basketball forever.
At stake, basketball supremacy in the United States.
Bucks versus the World, narrated by Charlie Behrens, is the new season of Behind the Bucks podcast, presented by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant. It's the untold story of the 1987 McDonald's Open, when the Bucks became the first NBA team to face the Soviet Union. Listen now on Bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and wherever you get podcasts.
Life's better with American Family Insurance, because we know you love working weekends, if it means working on your dream home, both inside and out. And we're here to help protect those dreams so you can enjoy peace of mind. Save up to 40% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products, pricing, and availability vary based on where you purchase insurance and by state. Some exclusions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
You served behind the desk.
You served in combat.
You did 4 years and got out.
You were drafted.
You gave 20 years.
You gave exactly what your country needed.
And so did you.
When you raised your hand and swore an oath to your country, when you put your name on a dotted line, you became part of only 1% of Americans who did the same. You are a veteran.
You are a veteran.
You are a veteran. Because no matter when, where, or how you served, you made a sacrifice for your country, and you deserve support.
If you're struggling with life after service, don't wait. Reach out.
Reach out to a loved one, to a fellow veteran, to VA.
Find resources at va.gov/reach.
Brought to you by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs and the Ad Council.
More of Truth in the Morning is next on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Truth Nation, welcome black. I am the legendary home of Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
We're talking about the MPS. There was a meeting And it was very well attended. And one of the highlights of that was I saw students.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things, if you've been hearing me talk about some of those meetings, and it's only certain times when that MPS meeting will be packed.
Right.
You know what I mean? Other than that, you can yodel in there. You know, hear your own echo and all of that. But, you know, then it's the one. And oftentimes, unfortunately, it's when the final decision has almost been made because it's like, oh, well, tonight we voting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now you want to inflict all these things, inflict that. Like, hey, y'all need to be like, well, y'all should have been at these y'all needed to be at these meetings before we got here.
Exactly.
To now say, oh, that's a problem. I don't like that. I don't like that. So, but it was very good to see that that I was able to see on some of the news clips that a lot of the students were there, and they were speaking out. Besides, you know, some of the parents or just some of the people that may not even be in the school system now.
Right.
But yeah, hearing the students, that's what I think that we need to understand more, because they are the ones that are experiencing the things that are going on.
Right.
And I think they were saying something like, if it was some yelling or something like that. There was some infractions, and I guess that some of the SRO officers were intervening, and the kids was like, no, I don't think that should be. Now, if there's, you know, something that goes to the level of something criminal,
right?
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that, you know, with how easy it is to get a disorderly conduct citation, you know, they be handing out citations every day because you're going to hear some yelling. You're going to hear somebody that may use
especially in a high school.
That's where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're going to hear some things, but you know, you have to, like, you know what? We're not going to get ready to have to write a whole report on this.
Right.
This is what the school aides and the safety aides are for.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So a lot of that should be able to be handled internally. I think that one of the provisions, in my opinion, and I haven't seen the layout of what all it is that they're supposed to be doing, and I can't wait to look at that, is that if the safety aides require assistance, then you get what I'm saying? Because we don't want to take the job away from the safety aides, because then if the SROs are doing everything, then what are we paying the safety aides for?
Exactly.
So I believe that the safety aides should be the ones, and the principal should be the one to say, okay, this is something that rises above, and this person is just being very unruly physically and all of that, and we need one of you to come here, or whatever the case may be.
So they need to be in an office somewhere in the building.
Right.
If we need to call you, then you can be right there.
That part.
But if we don't need you, keep eating your donuts and whatever.
Really? You went with the stereotype?
Donuts and coffee.
Listen, I'm just saying, they just need to be prepared for one call. That's all. You know what I'm saying? So, and just, you know, be there and be ready.
Yeah, be there and be ready. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, because if it's about somebody smelling like weed, I don't know how you even get around that, because in my opinion, it doesn't even have to be the student. It could be their parents or their guardians or the PWKs that brought them to school. They was in there lit. And I'm telling you, that you gonna come out smelling like you lit, even if you didn't even indulge.
Yeah, exactly. Very true. Facts.
So, yeah.
No lies detected.
Oh, you're catching on to the isms there, boy. Sis Star, Lorena Star Marie, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. Isaac, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. Melody Madden, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. B. Bruce, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. Melody Madden on the weather thing said, keep a hat on it. Body heat is lost through your head. Keep a hat on it. Never mind that hat and your hair. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's about, you know, being able to keep warm.
Absolutely.
B. Bruce said the resource officers should all be female cops who understand the PMS dilemma these individuals go through. All right. They just need to observe and eat their donuts. So he agreed with you. B. Bruce said they just need to observe and eat their donuts.
That's right.
But there is not. Okay, I'm not. I don't know if you're watching the YouTube, but
no.
If you said their donuts, right? If you said their donuts, how would you spell there?
Their.
Yeah, not THERE. But I got you, B. Bruce. I just wanted to make sure.
Over there.
Right. They should eat their donuts over there, type thing. It's funny when people say that about law enforcement or some law enforcement, because it is funny when you do see them eat a donut. But you kind of understand, like, in my opinion, like, donuts is like that quick fix. You get that hit of sugar and all of that. Like, boom. And at the same time, it kind of fills you up because it's like dough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, I'm good to go now. Rhea, do you eat donuts?
I do. I like the ones from Racine at O&H.
Okay.
Well, you're going to have to, when you go back to Racine, you're going to have to bring us some back.
Yeah, you're going to have to let us try it.
I definitely will.
Okay, yeah, because I'm like, okay, I need to find out what these.
Yeah.
So, do you drive to Racine often to get them?
Sometimes.
Okay, all right.
We might have to do what's the best donut place.
Yeah, that part.
Because I'm not picky sometimes when it comes to a donut.
I'm not picky.
I'm a minimalist.
I'm not picky.
I like a good cake, aka old-fashioned donut. That's it. I don't gotta have all the icing and all that.
Kawanda's getting a kick out of me talking about B. Bruce, and he said and he came back and said, "Their donuts, Homer." I'm just saying, man. We trying to teach the children. We talking about MPS, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta educate. Just make sure that we all on the same page.
Yes.
Okay. Because we see a lot of it on social media and be like,
yeah, you know what?
I want to, but it's your post, so go ahead.
Yeah, that's like when we read back the text and stuff. I know sometimes y'all be like, okay, she's stumbling. That's because of how it's written.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
And Homer be like, okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, I got that line. Okay. And then he come in and go, yeah, how long? Okay, that's it. You know what I mean? So, I'm like, because it's like, y'all, man, help me. Help you.
Yeah, right. We're going to the True Talk text lines. I believe this is a MPS teacher. Gretchen, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. You have a comment on the school resource officers. What's your truth?
Yes, I do. Good morning. I just have to say I am a longtime listener, first-time caller, and you guys are like my favorite.
Yay!
I listen to you every morning. You're the best.
Yay! Thank you. We so appreciate that.
But, good. I must say our SROs are amazing. They know all our students, like friend groups. They are the sweetest, most incredible humans. They are in the hallways all the time. They don't sit in the office. They talk to our students during passing time, and they're just incredible. So I just have to do a shout-out to my school's SROs because they're amazing.
Oh, that's good.
And I have been at a high school for 10 years in MPS, and I love my kiddos, and they're the best. So
there you go.
We're so understaffed with safety. Like sometimes, like we really do need them because if people call in and we don't have the safety. We need them.
Resource officer. Yeah, absolutely.
Them.
In your opinion, with teachers' aides, I don't know if you can speak on it or not, but do you think do they go through a rigorous, testing before they're hired, or is there a shortage with teachers that we need more teachers' aides, and maybe that's how they get in?
Yeah, I think they're really opening up the ways that people can get involved in education. So more people who don't have a traditional education background are able to. I think they do go through, background tests, and they make sure these people are safe who are coming into our schools. But we just have such a shortage of every position: safety, teachers, teachers' aides, paras. We just need people because it's a tough, field. And people are leaving. We don't get paid very well, and I think the people who stick around we stick around out of love for the babies.
Okay. What advice would you give to the parents that are listening right now that could help make your job and the rest of the staff at MPS be able to work better? I mean, what would you ask of the parents?
I think it's all about conflict resolution and trying to figure out ways to talk to your kiddos about when there's something wrong. They don't have to defend themselves physically. There's certainly ways to talk about it. And once you get out into the real world, every time there's an issue with somebody, you can't just fight them and think, I'm okay, I'm just going to get suspended for a couple of days. Like, once you get out in the real world, there's real legal repercussions when you act like this. So I always tell my students, it's really not that serious. Let's think about it. Let's talk about it. We don't have to have a physical response to every single thing.
Well, we thank you for your call.
We need more teachers like you.
So shout out to MPS and shout out to the teachers. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM, The Truth, inside the American Family Insurance Studio in the heart of downtown at the Avenue. We have to take care of some bills, and we'll be back.
Need a way to hype up your day?
This is Lorenzo.
Lorenzo, you just won $5,000!
What would you do with $5,000?
That's free for a couple months.
Yes!
There you go.
Yes. That just made me happy.
Stay tuned into 101.7 The Truth for your chance to be entered into the Gruber Law Office's 5K giveaway. For contest rules, visit 1017thetruth.com.
Can we hold something?
Y'all holler back at y'all.
This is 101.7 The Truth's Kyle Wallace, and I am Milwaukee. I take great pride in being a 414 boy and representing the city that I love. The great memories I have of going to Northtown Cinema to see movies with family and friends, to going to Capitol Court to see the Black Santa Claus, this city has helped shape me into the man that I am today, and I pledge to utilize my voice as a way to advocate for you in our community. Join the home of Milwaukee's realest conversations where you can speak your truth. We are the award-winning 101.7 The Truth. Milwaukee Black Talk.
I take care of the kids, and I take care of my dad. I take care of things at work. The groceries, the cleanups, the meltdowns, the doctor's visits, the family events, mealtimes, bedtimes. I take care of all the things everyone else needs. But I haven't made time to take care of what I need.
Family caregivers are often overloaded. It can feel overwhelming and exhausting. It's no surprise that millions of caregivers experience symptoms of anxiety and depression every year. But help is available, because there may only be one you, but you don't have to do it alone. Head to mentalhealthcareworks.org. That's mentalhealthcareworks.org to learn how to get the support you deserve, because mental health care works when you make the call. If you're experiencing a mental health crisis or thoughts of suicide, dial 988, a message from the American Psychiatric Association Foundation.
We asked parents who adopted teens to share their journey.
There are many times I thought, I can't do this. I mean, what parent isn't worried about? What am I not doing right? What am I not doing enough? And then I realized, wait, that's being a parent.
Don't worry about being perfect. I've had around 3 other mother figures in my life, but only one of them has taught me how a mother loves.
The greatest reward for me is he makes me better every day.
I would tell a family considering adopting a teenager that teenager, whoever it is, needs you, and they need what you have to offer.
Taylor's given me hope. He's our son, and that is what he will always be.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to learn more. A message brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Breaking news, weather, entertainment, and sports. We have it all here. This is 101.7 FM, 1510 AM WGKB Waukesha and W269DL Milwaukee, a locally owned Good Karma brand station.
Check it out one time.
Truth Nation, welcome Black. Truth Talk text lines are open, 833-212-1017. It was so great to hear from Gretchen, MPS teacher.
A real MPS teacher. It was great to hear from her. And you know what? we want to hear from all of you. If
That's
you're
right.
listening, we value your opinion. You're just adding into what we do, and we appreciate it so much. Adding knowledge to us.
Absolutely. Safety
Which I
aids,
love.
if you can call in. If you're,
Absolutely.
you don't have to give your name. Just be like, your name is safety aid.
Right.
That's you get what I'm saying? But we need to hear about
we need
what
to hear from everybody.
you're dealing with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what the parents and PWKs in some cases should be doing or could be doing that could help make your job easier, or the job that you're supposed to do, that like that's it. Like you don't have to worry about dealing with that. And just, to hear from MPS teacher to say, like, look, teach them, conflict resolution, teach them that they don't have to jump right into anger mode and be like, nope, this is about to be physical.
Right.
Be like, no, that was something that should have been able to be talked out or worked out, not. But these TTG, they trained to go. They ready that like.
Yeah.
And some of them are, in my opinion, coming up in households that represents that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes reaching out to what you thought was a parent was a PWK. And then you're going to see exactly where the hell that kid got it from.
People with kids, y'all.
Yeah, you're going to see.
This is Homer's acronym for people with kids.
Yeah, because you're going to see exactly where the hell they got it from. Their attitude.
What that mean?
People with kids, they gonna pull up. They get ready to pull up. And they come in, as Tori would say, with all the smoke. They come in with all the smoke.
Okay.
They ready to
People
fight
with kids.
everybody.
People with
Not
kids.
everybody, everybody.
But
They
I
ready to
think
fight with everybody.
I think it is.
Instead of working on a resolution.
There's a point of maturity, and I have one on the True Talk text line I want you to respond to. But there is a point of maturity where you realize, hey, it's better just to have this conversation.
Right.
And I might get what I want as a responsible person versus always trying to fight. But you know what? I mean, when you're meeting someone, you have a problem and you want to fight and the other person want to fight, then y'all going to fight, but everybody might end up in jail. We don't want to do that. Because that's not going to get you what you wanted.
That part. So let's go to your...
Okay. True Talk and text line. If you have a comment or something on what we're talking about, 833-212-1017. I just want your response.
I can pull it up right here and see it too.
I know. Stacy said, morning. Why y'all go into Caucasian mode when hearing the white voice? Funny. Hee, ha, ha, whatever. Did you go into Caucasian mode?
No, I didn't. I asked what could the parents do to help make the school.
Stacy said we went into Caucasian mode. Because we were talking to, I'm sure because we were talking to the teacher.
Really?
She felt like that.
Okay. Well,
Or Stacy could be a guy, too. I don't know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but you can't change people's feelings. I mean, it is what it is. So.
Because
but no.
We were talking as adults.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking as, see.
And sometimes you can't talk, you can't, if you speak because, you're intelligent, sometimes that can create a situation because it's and I'm not going to go here. I'm not going to take it there. But, the subject that I am going to steer away from now.
No. I'm not having the steering away thing. But see, here's what you have to understand, Stacey.
But please call in, Stacey. We definitely want to hear from you as well. If you can, 833-212-1017.
Here's what we want to share. One of the things that I talked about early on when we first started working together on this show, whether it be myself and Dame, myself and Homer, Homer and Dame, however the combo is, right? That we would always be who we are.
That's it. Yeah, that's
our authentic
it.
selves. And I know you didn't mean anything by and you're just keeping it real, on a keeping it real level. But we'll always be who we are, right? And sometimes that's the beauty of not only having three people, but also just getting to know us as people.
Absolutely.
Because
We're not going to always agree either.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. Y'all should check it out off air, man. We should do it unplugged.
right. Do it unplugged.
But one of the things is we'll always be who we are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we ain't going to play. You know, we play.
Mm-hmm.
And we laugh and joke, and we go in and out of our ebonics.
Mm-hmm.
But if you think about it, that's how everybody is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Absolutely. It should be.
Exactly. Because then, you know, if you weren't that way, who would you be? You got to be authentically yourself. So, you know, and I'll say that we do deliver differently depending on where we are, what we're talking about.
The content matter.
The content matter and who we're talking to.
Absolutely.
Right? Because if you call up and you are people with a kid, a person with a kid,
yeah,
we might
You're probably gonna get a response.
Yeah,
be like, you know, listen, this is some things that, in my opinion, that you could help to make our communities better.
Exactly.
You know, instead of if somebody is trying to help you and be the village that we don't see often anymore. These are some things that you shouldn't, you know, feel like, oh, well, still, don't nobody get to talk to my kid. You know what I mean? Be like, if you were more receptive, then the village can work. You know what I'm saying? But people become standoffish if you end up reacting a certain way. It's like, look, I was just trying to save your son or daughter because they were in the street. You don't tell my son or daughter to get out the street.
There it is.
But he was about to get hit, or she was about to get hit by a car.
Right.
Yes, I was yelling at them to get their attention.
Yeah.
And then I ran out, or maybe my son or daughter ran out, grabbed them, and put them to. Don't put your hands on my kid. I don't care. You know what?
And there are people.
I'm gonna have my baby daddy come over here, and I'm telling you, you don't. And so it's like, okay, we were trying to be helpful, but now some people after that, they not gonna say get out the street next time because of the reaction that they got.
And you know what?
So,
you know,
and there's some people that understand. That be like, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't know what would have happened to me. I'd have been so hurt if my grandbaby had this happen or had that happen.
Oh, it's a he.
Okay.
Stacey's a he.
All right, Stacey.
Hi, Stacey. And Stacey said, I'm a he. And I was speaking more of the tone. Funny, that's all.
Yeah.
Y'all intelligent and articulate. Driving the elders to their appointments. Can't call in.
Okay.
Had to pull over to text.
Okay. Well, and it's great to hear that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Stacey.
You know,
We
and just let them know that I call them seasoned citizens.
Oh, yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what
I know
he calls senior citizens, Stacey.
Yeah, I call them seasoned citizens because they're seasoned. They done been through. They done lived through some things.
I work with them every day after I leave here.
There you go. And we could learn a lot if we would just listen.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And to know some situations of how do we get here?
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can be talking about a topic and then be like, it's way better than what it was.
Exactly.
Let me tell you how it was at this point when I was coming up.
Yeah.
You know, so what y'all got right now, y'all should be clapping and thanking the Lord.
Yes, absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
But we get it. We get it. B. Bruce said them PWKs also never explain hormones with their kids before they go to school. Real talk. B. Bruce said, wow, a dude named Stacy. Well, never mind.
Come on now.
Come on.
Tell me y'all ain't heard of some Stacey Adams. Those are men's shoes.
Absolutely. I know a lot of Stacys.
There you go. I know a lot of Stacys too.
You know? And
male Stacys.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Actually, I know more male Stacys. I don't even know a female Stacy.
Really?
Not one.
Damn.
Yeah, not one.
Rhea, you know some lady Stacys?
I know both.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. Rhea know both. I don't know no female named Stacy.
Andrew, do you know some men and women named Stacy?
I only know women named Stacy.
Oh, well, see, I only know men named Stacy. There we go. And this Stacy online is another man that I now know.
Right.
Now, you know, there it is.
Yeah. So, Great morning to all the Stacys. Man or woman.
Man or woman. Man.
Young boy or young girl. You know what I'm saying? Happy, great morning to you. Stay warm.
Stay warm, Stacy.
That part.
Yeah.
Yep. So
keep the heat on that bus.
Right. Don't wear your Stacey Adams when it's snow and ice is out here, though. Because you're going to experience some things.
There you go.
But yeah, that part. Let's see. Sincere Ronnie Ray Real, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you on the YouTube page. Said, with people with kids, it's either, he said PWK. So he said, with people with kids, it's either damned if you do or damned if you don't. Always an attitude and crying. Can't help them until they help themselves. And that's, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like a sad reality but shout out to all of the community organizations and programs that's what they do. They work with some of those with those type of attitudes. You get what I'm saying? So you can't say, get mad like you end up going to a call and be like, what happened? Well, he took my weed.
You know what, Homer? Back away.
Okay. All right. So
back away.
That means we get ready to take care of some bills.
Back away, Homer. Back away.
Okay. I ain't touching it. All right, cool.
All right.
The truth hurts sometimes. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM.
Don't make me call game.
All right, we'll be black.
Honest, direct, and always thought-provoking.
Nice people get applause. Oh, that was a thoughtful thing to say. It's like when you ask somebody a question and the person repeats back to you, good question. They're being nice, but kindness earns respect. Being nice pleases people. Being kind improves them, and that difference, the one personal strength you should always have, character.
Truth in the Afternoon with Dr. Ken Harris, weekdays from 4 to 6, live on YouTube and broadcasting on 101.7 The Truth.
Life's better with Drive My Way from American Family Insurance, because we know it's more than just a car. It's your escape pod, your adventure mobile, your memory maker. And we help protect the dreams that drive you. Personalize what you pay for auto insurance and you could save between 10 and 35%. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products pricing and availability vary based on the way you purchase insurance and by state. Unsafe driving behaviors may increase your rate. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin winters can be tough, and so are higher energy bills. The Community Advocates Milwaukee County Energy Assistance Program is ready to help you. Eligible Milwaukee County residents can receive help with their energy bills and weatherization benefits to keep you warm and help you manage your heating and electric bills. Schedule your personal appointment at keepwarmmke.org or call 414-270-4653. For more details about locations and hours of operation, go to communityadvocates.net. This program is administered by the State of Wisconsin Department of Administration.
Hey y'all, it's 101.7 The Truth's Rhea Riley for Sweet Talks Medical Spa in Menominee Falls. Skip the sterile clinical office feel. Sweet Talk stays on the cutting edge of beauty and wellness innovations in a vibrant, playful space promoting self-love and confidence. Sweet Talk specializes in a range of treatments, including injectables, medical-grade skincare, weight loss, hormone therapies, and more. Not sure where to start? Sweet Talks offers comprehensive wellness consultations to create a customized plan centered around you. Because at Sweet Talks, your goals are their goals. Learn more at sweettalks.com.
Dad's gonna be far side, good.
What should I do with my dress?
Do little wiggles. The slate's coming in.
What does it feel like when you're down or having a bad day?
It feels sad, like you just don't want to do anything.
All my little emotions in my head is just running crazy. I don't know what to do.
As a teacher or coach, do you ever feel overwhelmed supporting kids' mental health?
I had never experienced players being so down that they can't even participate.
He's just in tears in the huddle. I didn't know what to do.
Teachers need tons of help.
Kids Mental Health Foundation offers educational materials to help guide conversations with our students.
It's so important that we are constantly educating ourselves.
It's the same as the CPR class to me. We're trying to save a life here.
The Kids Mental Health Foundation has free tools and information developed by experts because kids' mental health starts with all of us. Scan the QR code or check out kidsmentalhealthfoundation.org to get started.
This is Truth in the Morning on 1017 The Truth.
It starts with a spark. And at Milwaukee College Prep, that spark turns into something extraordinary. From age 3 through 8, through 8th grade, MCP nurtures brilliance, building scholars with knowledge, character, and confidence. 88% of the students face economic hardship, but that doesn't define them, because at MCP, every child's potential shines with 4 campuses and one powerful mission: college and beyond. Milwaukee College Prep is free, high-performing, and open to all Milwaukee families. Visit MilwaukeeCollegePrep.com to enroll or get involved. That's MilwaukeeCollegePrep.com, where Milwaukee's future begins to shine.
Welcome back to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM. The Truth. I'm the legendary home of Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
And on our YouTube page, Venus Jones said, I know both as well. R.N. Kawanda said, and you exactly right, Homer. If we just listen to the seasoned citizens, because I had a moment yesterday and prayed that my grandma was still here for one of them talks. Real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, again, you can learn so much.
Yes.
So much. And, you know, those who don't learn about their history can be doomed to repeat it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like they won't take the life lessons from it.
And in some aspects,
Mm-hmm.
what we're going through in this country with the whole ICE thing and all of that, the what some would see as discrimination, things like that, that's repeating itself.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yep. Absolutely.
Think about that.
You know, speaking of ICE, as if we are not tired of talking about it.
I'm tired of them. You know what?
Them your cousins now. Now, ICE is your cousins.
Well, I got to have them as my cousins. Why can't we just all get along?
Because they not. now they don't even have to get search warrants. They don't have to have signed search warrants.
They don't. They can just come in your house.
Yeah, they just get an administrative signature,
and they
can come in.
So
and that's just like they upper person.
The secretary to the
Orange Man,
to the cousin, to whoever.
Yeah,
they just get,
and they can come in your house.
And I wonder if they're using an auto pen with that. Well, they need
right,
so many.
Absolutely, and
just auto pen that way.
Like there was this one where they went in and they was taking this man, and then they had the woman. They had the guns on her, and she was like, "We got our papers, and they're my kids." And
right, and they took the man out the house. They put a blanket on him. He had just his drawers on, and that's it. And they dragging him out the house. He ain't even got no shoes on. And then after they finally take a look at his paperwork, and they say, "Oh, well, we gonna let you go in about 20 minutes." No, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yep. And they just having carte blanche.
Yeah.
And you know, we talk about some people who are just kind of gung-ho at their jobs. I think that's what's happening. Like they showed videos where they were throwing orange and green chemicals on people, just shooting people. Like didn't know if they were illegal immigrants or not. They just start like, just shooting it. Like it's been too much.
Yeah.
And it's crazy when a person that has that much power that Orange Man has, and I've been telling people for over a year now.
Yeah.
That look, you want to say that, well, but he can't do that though. We ain't got to worry about this. And when I tell you almost everything that I said that he's probably going to do, and he can do, and I was fought, tooth and nail with some of my own people saying, no, he don't have the authority to do this. He ain't got the power to do that. Homer, he can't do this. Homer, he can't do that. He's done damn near everything on my list that I said he was going to end up doing. Everything.
If President Obama or President Biden...
It would have been over.
Oh, my God.
Impeachment, shackles.
Yeah.
They'd have took him back to shackles.
Yeah. Just for President Obama, right?
Yeah. There's nobody. And the blind faith, and me and Dane were talking about and going over the states that he still has like a 77% approval rating, and the lowest in the last state was like 57%. Like they approve of him, and these are poor states.
They finna learn.
He done gave it to them already, and they still ain't learning.
They gonna figure it out.
It's been a year.
They finna figure it out, because you know what? Nothing helps you figure out anything more than when it directly, and when I say directly, it directly affects you.
Bailey.
Let me tell you something.
These polls have been like this month, and he got a 77% approval rating.
Now,
if they had time to FAFO, if they ain't had time to FAFO by now, they don't want to FAFO.
But
they don't want to.
The majority of the country is not agreeing with him.
But he ain't being stopped. He has not been stopped yet. That's my point. You can be mad and don't agree.
Something happened with him.
But he's steadily doing it.
Something happened with him on some of his stuff, like that whole I gotta have Greenland thing. He backpedaling like a mug right now. Oh, I'm not gonna do. Did I say that? Oh my God! We not doing that. I would never do that. Backpedaling. I'm like.
But everything is such his arrogance. His arrogance is annoying, And I ain't got no problem with somebody being confident in themselves and doing things, but to me, there's a difference between confidence and arrogance, and his is just straight arrogance, in my opinion. Do you think he's just confident, or do you feel he's arrogant?
No, he's definitely arrogant. He's king.
Can we do a poll on that?
King of the world. He's
king
of the world.
He
thinks he is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how he's doing things.
That's just confidence. Some people are just arrogant. Let's just put it out there.
Yeah.
We can make a list.
Yeah.
Okay? Some people are just arrogant, and that's what it is. But
on the YouTube page, all MKE, great morning, love you, appreciate you, said the quicker people understand we are funding our own demise. Technically, this is taxation without representation. Congress is ineffectual.
Yes, they are.
Also said, what do you think is happening with the financial assets of all the people getting deported? Hashtag that part, hashtag facts.
Oh, yeah.
Arian Kawanda said they will eventually FAFO 100.
Yeah.
MKE said it's not arrogance, it's privilege, pretentiousness. Yeah, it's arrogance. We got Al. We got, in my opinion, I think in Bailey's opinion as well. But we got Al. Al, great morning. Love you, appreciate you. You hear the conversation. What's your truth?
Well, my truth right now, where we are today, we got a bunch of racist peckerwoods that's in the position of power that's probably having after the facts of inbreeding and all the fentanyl and crack.
Oh my
and we're not going to forget these self-hating people suffer. And what I find to be funny, especially some of you white women who voted for this, who's laying in the bed, who urinated out black kids, what are you going to say when it comes for your kids? But a pipe will bust from pressure, and everything that stands and talks will eventually rot and death. And remember this, when you die alone, ain't nobody coming to save you. You're going to urinate on your grave, and you're going to rot in the casket. And there's no guarantee you're going to get in heaven, and the devil going to say, don't bring that racist down to my hell, because we're here partying. Keep them up there with you. Because a lot of you are up there is hating in the name of Jesus Christ. And that's why a lot of people don't F with y'all, because y'all drunk, alcoholics, and you're upset because your mama raised you wrong and your daddy never gave a F about you. Have a great day.
Damn. Tell them how you really feel, Al.
Hey, you know.
Now, we'll probably get a call from Al from Sherman Park now.
I still want to have the two of them here. We're going to do that.
Yes.
Y'all going to figure that out.
Well, Homer, I think. No.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
All right.
Don't do it.
It's almost time to take care of some bills. So yeah, hashtag that part, hashtag facts. We got the poll up. Is the orange man just arrogant or confident? You can choose arrogant, confident, or both. That is our YouTube poll. And again, remember, while you're there, hit that like and subscribe button. We are at like 5,800. We had 5,800.
We need 200 more people. We can do that real quick today. Go ahead. Make it happen, y'all.
Well, we had 200, right? What is it, Rhea? What is our YouTube right now? We're trying to get to 6,000 on our way to 10,000 by June.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, so hit that poll up, and we're going to get ready to take care of some bills, and we'll find out what's your truth at 833-212-1017. What you got, Rhea?
It's 5,820 or so.
There we go.
All right. So we ain't got.
We working.
We ain't got long, y'all. We need to get it going. We need to do that. We need to make that happen today.
Yeah, keep
to
on
all
moving.
your friends, your neighbors, everybody. They need to listen to us in the morning. They need to do it through YouTube or however they like and subscribe.
Right.
Like and subscribe, because we can get it there.
Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM. The Truth will be black.
Elevate your game day gear or any outfit with official merchandise from the Milwaukee Bucks Pro Shop. From authentic jerseys to exclusive apparel and accessories, the Bucks Pro Shop has everything you need to showcase your fandom wherever you go. Cheer the Deer to victory with authentic Milwaukee Bucks items. Visit us at the Bucks Pro Shop at Fiserv Forum or Bayshore Mall, or shop online at shop.bucks.com.
Our children deserve a real chance to make it in life, and a good education is a passport to opportunity. At City Ford Collective, we're working to make sure there's a great Milwaukee school for every Milwaukee family, because more good options lead to better outcomes. And who doesn't want that? Together, we can give every child the foundation they need to thrive, and a stronger future for kids means a stronger future for Milwaukee. To learn more about our mission, visit us at cityfordcollective.org. That's cityfordcollective.org.
Metastatic breast cancer, or stage 4 breast cancer, happens when cancer spreads beyond the breast to other parts of the body. About 168,000 women are living with it today, with Black women at a higher risk due to various factors. Research has led to treatments that help manage the disease and improve quality of life. The Everyday Counts study explores how nutrition and exercise coaching can support women with metastatic breast cancer. To learn more about the Everyday Counts study in Milwaukee, call 414-955-8819 or email edc@mcw.edu. If you or someone you know has stage 4 breast cancer, please encourage them to call and enroll in this valuable study. Again, call 414-955-8819 or email edc@mcw.edu.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Williams, and I want to share with you the role that diabetes has had in my family.
I lost my grandmother at the early age of 64 due to complications with diabetes. She was warm, generous, and a constant encouragement for me to follow my heart. Did you know that African Americans experience chronic kidney disease at a rate that's 25% higher than white Americans? And we're almost 4 times more likely to develop kidney failure. Diabetes and high blood pressure are leading causes of kidney disease, which can result in kidney failure, needing dialysis, or a kidney transplant. The good news is that you have the power to check out how well your kidneys are doing and learn ways to prevent them from failing. So go to your doctor and get yourself checked out. Visit linkbylovetv.org to learn more. Get the facts, get checked, and get healthy.
Well, we still have this accident southbound on 43 heading into the Marquette interchange right at the ramp to go westbound. The right lane is blocked now, so watch out for that. We also have delays on northbound on the Rock Freeway heading into the Hale interchange, and then beyond that heading all the way to Loomis. We do have the crash on the ramp from Highway 100 to the Rock Freeway northbound as well, so watch out for that. Westbound 94 slowing from 27th Street to Mitchell Boulevard. Eastbound's backed up from 92nd Street all the way past Hawley Road to about 35th. And then southbound 43, we got backups as well from Silver Spring all the way to Locust. And again, before Fond du Lac Avenue down into the Marquette with that accident. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast today, partly cloudy, windy and cold. Chance of flurries with a high of 19. Wind chills of 0 to 15 below. Tonight, rapidly falling temperatures with a slight chance for flurries. Gusty winds with patchy blowing snow. A low of 13 below with a wind chill of 25 to 35 below zero. Heads up, there is an extreme cold warning that'll go into effect at 12 midnight until 1 p.m. tomorrow for all of southeast Wisconsin. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 101.7 The Truth.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth, The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
You know, sometimes I'm not a rapper, but this beat.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one, Rhea.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's that nice.
Put that in the musical Rolodex.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like that. I just like that. I like that. The True Talk text poll is up on our YouTube page. Is the orange man just arrogant or confident? So you can choose arrogant, confident, or both. And I know the poll is early, but what are they saying so far, Producer Rhea?
All right, so far on the poll, we've got 57% for arrogant, 0% for confident, and then 43% for both.
Yeah, because I feel like that he's one of those people that he talks a good game, but if you got up on him, that's why they used to call him Taco Trump or something like that. If he was just a common person, which he's not, but if he was an ordinary person without all the privilege that he's grown up with, I feel like you could mess with his whole confidence level.
Oh yeah.
Go start talking crazy to him, and he'd be like, okay, I'm sorry. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at how he treated the Ford employee.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, you listen.
That was super presidential, wasn't it?
Yeah, I would go on tour just because that happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're the guy that.
Yeah, exactly.
The president said.
Yeah, exactly.
And then gave me the bird.
Yes.
Like, I'd be on a world tour with my mic in my hand.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
there you go.
Yeah, but it is. It's just unbelievable with what some people. But it lets you know how a lot of people in this country are.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because a lot of them are still trying to justify the ignorance. Like, you know that ain't cool. You know that in any other area that would be unacceptable. Even for his name to have to be mentioned in the Epstein files.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Listen.
And
you know what? There's thousands and thousands of files If they haven't even released, and they were supposed to release them, over a month ago?
Right.
Last year?
But he knows how to distract people.
Yeah.
He knows how to do some things. He done the Venezuelan thing to where it's like, okay, now everybody talking about, oh, you see what he done.
Right.
Nobody's talking about the e-files.
Right.
Then the Iran thing.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about the e-files.
Yeah. Oh, they getting back to it, though.
Now. You get what I'm saying?
Because people have found a connection.
That's what he doing.
They found a connection between the whole Venezuela thing and the Epstein files. Yeah. Because where was that island that he owned? You see?
Yeah.
Right next to... Oh, yeah. Okay. Now what? What's going on? Yeah.
Yeah.
They found connections.
Yeah. And if he can take over, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
All of that stuff will be buried forever.
We'll see. Because things always have a way of coming out now, don't they? No matter how long or whatever, And one of the things that I from my understanding that I've heard clips of as well, that some people are concerned about being impeached. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. We've got a call on our Truth Talk text lines, 833-212-1017. Brother Red, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. You got a comment on the Orange Man? What's your truth?
On the Orange Man? On Donald Trump? Look, let me tell you something, brother. Black folks ought to quit, getting their nose in other people's business. We ain't even solved our problems in our neighborhoods with all this black-on-black crime. And time somebody come from 5,000 miles away, we dipping our nose in their business. Now, when we was out there marching and stuff, they didn't come help us. That go for the Mexicans and everybody else, okay? So why we got our big nose in other people's business? We always like going outside, starting trouble and stuff. And I see kids running around stealing out these stores and everything. I try to talk to them. They cuss me out. I'm 70 years old. Little kids, 13 years old, cuss me out. I try to talk. What you said when you got them people out the street, right? Right? And they talk crazy to you. Look. Black people ought to just quit trying to. You ever heard that old saying, sweep before your own front door before you sweep behind mine, okay? We ought to quit. I'm not mean no disrespect. Look, we haven't solved our problems yet. We ain't got our reparations. Them people just ignoring us, and that's the Orange Man right there, too. You got me on that one. But we got to solve it. I mean, say that, bro. Y'all some good people. But I'm just saying, we ought to solve our own problems. Then we can go help somebody else. You don't come from another country and say, hey, you love our country. No, you go back to your country. Maybe we'll come to your country and help you. But you're coming here. We already occupied here. We haven't even solved our own problem. God bless y'all. I love y'all.
Thank you, Brother Red. But one of the things that, with the things that we're saying, it's a lot of things that I'm talking about. But I think the answer to one of his questions of saying, us getting into everybody else's business and we still got our own problems.
Right.
It's the nature of us being human.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So we still have a human nature about us. And we are nurturing people. We are a loving people.
Right.
We are forgiving people.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you talk about all of the sugar honey iced tea that they put us through.
Yes.
And we still find ways to find the good in some of them.
Yeah, that's very true.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like we were still raised, regardless of poverty or whatever, that you love everybody. You treat everybody fairly.
Yeah.
So a lot of us still have that
but we
embedded in us. So even when we getting our ass kicked, we'd be like, oh, okay, you sorry? Okay.
But we still ain't out there protesting.
Yeah.
We ain't got time.
Well, some.
We busy.
Yeah, some.
We've been line dancing. We've been shopping online, Shein. We've been doing those things. We have not been able to make it out to a protest. And this weekend, if they have one, we can't make that either because it's going to be too cold. We ain't going to be able to.
But, so it's, but look at even still the humanity of it, like where we're we've been talking about it since it happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's like, so we still attach ourselves to it, even when a lot of people be like, that ain't our damn fight. What we doing? But the human nature in us, and it's just my opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the human nature
I'm here for that.
of where we at.
The Michael Jackson of it all.
Right. Absolutely.
Human
you know what I'm saying?
nature.
And it's like
absolutely.
A part of me be like, and then some have bought into the love thy enemy.
Oh, yeah, that part.
And then spiritual.
Okay.
Religion.
Yeah.
Also has people feeling like.
Why are you trying to?
I ain't say nothing, Rhea. I had to look, but I ain't say nothing.
I be praying for y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, we pray for everybody. Yes,
okay.
we do.
Right, absolutely.
We do, absolutely.
And
we pray for the situations
absolutely.
too.
And would you go help feed them?
Who? ICE agents? No.
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 I'm saying.
The people?
Yeah, the people.
Oh, people. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So,
absolutely.
So,
but not the ICE agents.
Right.
Y'all on your own.
So
we gonna pray.
Does God not show favor on everyone?
Huh?
I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to pick your brain. I'm just trying
to love everybody.
Trying to pick your brain. That's what I'm saying.
He loves everybody.
So you. Being a Christian?
Yeah, you know what? I fall short of the glory of God.
There we go. There we go. That's all I'm saying.
Short, y'all know we all fall short.
I ain't mad at you.
We all
I ain't
fall
mad
short.
at you. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we all fall short.
And if more people admitted that, if more people admitted that,
you on the prayer
then we
list.
good. We good.
You on the prayer list.
Right.
You on the prayer
be
list.
Like, you're going to learn today.
So pray for me. I fall short because y'all know. I get in my mood sometimes. I can't help it.
I can't. That's another Michael Jackson song. I can't help it if I wanted to.
He working with me. He working.
Right. He's always working on you.
He's always working on you.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm not where I want to be, but I ain't where I was at. Right?
There you go.
That's
not where
it.
I used to be.
Boy, I'm telling you.
Man, because I tell you, boy. On that one.
MK said, we underemployed. Ant. Nobody got time to protest.
There it is.
He said,
we're busy.
Ants. Because there was no apostrophe between the N and the T.
It's going to be
cold.
It was
AINT, so that's
cold
ants.
this weekend, so there's a lot of things we got to do.
We got to pay some bills. That's one of them, because we are employed.
We got to do that, yeah.
We are employed. We not part of the ants. Nobody got time to protest. You're listening to Truth in the Morning, and we ain't going to not take care of our bills.
There it is.
On 101.7 FM, The Truth.
In 1987, the Bucks took on the world and changed basketball forever.
At stake, basketball supremacy in the United States.
Bucks versus the World, narrated by Charlie Behrens, is the new season of Behind the Bucks podcast, presented by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant. It's the untold story of the 1987 McDonald's Open, when the Bucks became the first NBA team to face the Soviet Union. Listen now on Bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and wherever you get podcasts.
Injured? Call Gruber Law Offices today. One call, that's all.
Literally one call, that's all.
I made one call, and that's all, worry-free.
One call, that's all. It worked.
Just one call, and that's all.
They will do what they say they're going to do. One call, and that's all.
One call, that's all means security.
It's literally one call, that's all.
It's a phrase we'll never forget.
Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Life's better with American Family Insurance, because we know you love working weekends. If it means working on your dream home, both inside and out. And we're here to help protect those dreams so you can enjoy peace of mind. Save up to 40% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products, pricing, and availability vary based on where you purchase insurance and by state. Some exclusions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Hey there, Jane Lynch here. You want to hear something funny? Too bad. You want to hear something uplifting that will inspire you? Good. Because today, I want to talk to you about Direct Relief, a humanitarian organization that does seriously good work when it counts. Fires, hurricanes, earthquakes. When disaster strikes, Direct Relief immediately shows up with medicines, medical supplies, and everything doctors and nurses need to save lives. Let's ship her out! Every day across the United States and around the world, they're making an enormous difference. If someone needs help, Direct Relief helps. No politics, no red tape. Hey, what you doing over there?
Oh, I'm packing insulin for kids with diabetes.
See, every box here is literally a lifeline for someone in critical need. So check them out at directrelief.org and donate if you can. You might just bring a smile to someone's face.
More of Truth in the Morning is next on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
It starts with a spark, and at Milwaukee College Prep, that spark turns into something extraordinary. From age 3 through 8th grade, MCP nurtures brilliance, building scholars with knowledge, character, and confidence. 88% of students face economic hardship, but that doesn't define them. Because at MCP, every child's potential shines with 4 campuses and one powerful mission, college and beyond. Milwaukee College Prep is free, high-performing, and open to all Milwaukee families. Visit MilwaukeeCollegePrep.com to enroll or get involved. That's MilwaukeeCollegePrep.com, where Milwaukee's future begins to shine.
Welcome back to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM. The Truth. I am the legendary home Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
And so interesting dialogue. There's something that I definitely wanted to just bring up because last night it was so good to see the Good Karma brand teammates. Kyle was there at the Hamilton.
Hamilton
So
premiere. Okay, very
well,
good.
it opened the day before. It opened on the 20th, and Media Day was the 21st.
Okay.
So I saw Kyle, and he had his mom there.
Oh, right.
You know,
Good. Oh,
he said,
I love her.
he said, Blow, I saved me some money. He said, I had to take her to New York. And then the interview that he was able to do.
I heard the interview yesterday.
With the
very
lead
nice.
character.
Yes.
And
Hamilton.
he done such an amazing job.
Yeah.
The whole cast.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, and it's there at the Marcus Performing Arts Center until February 1st.
I saw it the last time it was in town, and we got to go backstage and the costumes and all of that.
Right.
Y'all need to go see it.
Yeah, Vince Vetrano was there from 620 WTMJ. So, and of course, I'm there. So it was a sold out house. It was sold out.
Absolutely.
And if you get a chance to go, please go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please take your children. And it's almost like, and for those who haven't and are not familiar with Hamilton, I know you've seen the logo. The logo is emblazoned in your mind.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it's still like one of the top 3 in New York Broadway productions, a must-see type production. And they did not disappoint at all.
Yeah.
It's like a hip-hop history lesson.
Yeah, it is. It
you know
really
what I mean?
is. But it's also the history of this country.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of people of color in the production, and you'll enjoy that part too.
Absolutely. The king the king played his part. I'm just saying. But all of them, Thomas Jefferson, it's an amazing production, a Broadway play.
Yes.
And no knock on Tyler Perry and some of the other plays that come, but you need to be able to go see these Broadway. Take your children to see these, and even if you haven't went, go and watch these Broadway plays and productions. So shout out to the Marcus Performing Arts Center for being able to land Hamilton again.
Yeah.
Here in Milwaukee, and so far they've been it's been selling out. So
wonderful,
make sure you get your tickets.
Yeah, absolutely. I had a wonderful time too. That was a bucket list item for me and one of my cousins. Shout out to my cousin Michael.
Okay.
And Michael flew in, and then we went to see it. It was great. Yeah. It was a great. That's my twin cousin.
Okay.
We look a lot alike.
Okay.
So, and everybody always thought you're twins, your brother and sister, when we were in high school and stuff. It was like,
that's dope.
No.
Yeah, that's dope. But I always think about when people say things like that, it's like, so what are you saying? You're like, I look like a man? Or you go to saying, or like, I look
but
like... But I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like...
No, I mean, he looks like a man and I look like a woman, but we just look alike.
Why do the fathers a lot of times get the bad part of everything?
What do you mean? Because
you ugly. You your daddy's son.
No, I don't know. But
that's crazy.
You know what's funny is
because sometimes the mama ugly.
Look, for me and him to look alike, I have to look like my
Beauty
dad.
is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. But you know what? I never thought I looked like my father ever until one day.
But his mom might be ugly.
No.
I'm just saying.
I look like his mother.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm just venting right now. I'm saying,
yeah,
fellas,
I don't know.
Unite. Why we always got to get some of them negative things? You know.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, just like your ugly daddy.
Ooh. Who's
like what?
You picked.
They even put it in songs.
You can't. Ugly daddies and stuff. If you the female saying that,
that's what
you
I'm
the
saying.
One, you picked him. So how ugly is he?
Yeah. Not only did she pick him, but a lot of times be like, you look just like your mama.
Ooh.
So what are you saying?
That part.
If you saying you ugly, you your daddy's.
I can honestly say I don't look like my mom, but it's funny. It's funny.
Right. Absolutely. B. Bruce at Hamilton. He said, Jan, seen it. Give me a live Sade concert instead any day to me. Listen, Sade, and I love her. Mm-hmm. I had a chance to go see her on a few occasions.
Yeah, I got a whole story behind when I saw her. Go ahead.
And I went to damn sleep. I'm just saying because she has that relaxing music, like when she Jezebel. I'm like I'm just saying, so it's so many that's soothing music to me. Oh. And so, I mean, like, come on, hang on to your love. You know what I'm saying? I get that. Is it a crime? You know what I'm saying? Cherish, cherish the day.
Yeah.
Gave me the kiss of life. Okay, but so when she goes into that part of her show where for like 15, 20 minutes, it's like the lullaby, like the soothing. You hearing all of the instruments, the string instruments, and all of that. So,
Homer, I didn't fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep. I did not fall asleep. I did not. No, Homer. No. I did not fall asleep. Thank you.
I'm glad you didn't, but I'm just telling you.
I had a wonderful time.
I did when she got black to the up-tempo.
I could have fallen.
Okay, at least I know I'm not wrong.
Didn't.
Okay, that's good.
I did not.
At least I know I'm not on an island by myself. No. I mean, she's a great performer.
Yeah,
but it's just her music. Some of her songs are really relaxing.
They are.
And
that don't mean you go to sleep on them.
The hell it don't. Have you ever been to a Sade concert, Rhea?
I have not, no.
Okay. Are you rocking? Do you rock with Sade?
Yeah, I do. I like her music.
Okay, so like some of her, the Jezebel type songs, it has that real...
Jezebel?
That's a song. Jezebel.
Okay, I don't know that one.
What?
I know Cherish Today. I know the hits.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
It's only. Oh, okay. So
the Sweetest Taboo as one.
Yeah. But see, those are the ones. I was all up with them. But when she goes into that little space and then she lets the orchestra kind of like take over.
Like, is it a crime?
And it's like, no. Is it a crime? It's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because it picks up even. Like, you know what I'm saying? You'd be wanting to get some maracas or something. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. We're using our invisible maracas.
Okay.
But no, she has a part in her show that it usually lasts for about 10 to 15 minutes. I was out of there. Then I heard an up-tempo beat. Hey!
Was in there catching some Z's.
I was.
Probably snoring loud, too.
Yeah.
Homer, come on now.
Yeah, I waited a lot more than.
Wow.
So yeah, I was calling some things.
Ooh. Well, I tell you, I did not fall. I could have. I'm going to tell you why I could have.
Okay.
Because I got a private flight to Chicago. I was picked up in one of those Cessnas and flown to Chicago specifically to see her. Damn. And I was down front. I could have gone to sleep, but I was still freaking out.
Okay.
That flight on that little tiny prop plane.
That part.
And I was like, I was wide awake and wide for sound. I was like, I don't have to go back on that, right?
You're going to learn today. What you got, Bailey?
You know what? We love everybody, and like I said, we are 100% ourselves, and that's what we're going to give to you each day.
That's right.
We hope you appreciate it. We want to be there for you. We want to talk about the things you want to talk about, and we definitely want to get our numbers up on YouTube. We only got less than 200 people to take us to 6,000. We need you there. Like and subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Up next, the award-winning 101.7 FM The Truth's very own Sherwin Hughes with The Truth with Sherwin Hughes. Rhea, thank you for a great show.
Thank you, Rhea.
All right. Love you. Talk to you about agent. I'm up out of here. Peace.
Check it out one time.